most excited to be at Radio City Music Hall. It's huge. There's so many people here. It's really cool.
It feels awesome.
We are not worried at all from competition.
I am.
We are at the most historic venue in the world, going live in New York at Radio City Music Hall. I'm so excited. I'm going to get as much as I can get out of this because they might not ever let me back in that building again after this season. I'm still in doorknobs, toiletries, everything. It's a beautiful thing when you can have the everyday American perform on such an iconic stage. I don't think that's ever been done before, and everybody knows that they have to bring their A game, one because there's $1 million online, one because it's live in front of millions, but then to add that class and that prestige of this stage, I mean, all of our acts are prepared for it, but they definitely got to step it up. Viewers can expect an iconic season because we're on an iconic stage. The judges have stepped it up. I mean, I'm trying to step it up. You see with my style, I'm trying to bring my sexy, and of course, the acts are next level.
Radio City Music Hall is a stage of all stages. You know, it's iconic. You know, people from all over the world have, you know, performed here, and people, you know, come to Radio City Music Hall to see whoever is, you know, on that stage. So I think that it kind of elevates everything. You know, the show. I think that the contestants, you know, have more butterflies. You know, to go, you know, on a stage like this, I think, you know, they have even more butterflies for sure. I do. I'm excited to be here. I'm very proud to be, you know, part of this. I love having, you know, Howard, Howie, Mel, you know, next to me. It makes it fun. What the viewers will get from AGT is variety, and that's what I personally have loved about this show. It's not just about singing, you know, it's not just about one particular thing. You have, you know, people coming on the stage that you will laugh with. You know, they make you cry because their story is so, you know, humbling and kind of sad in a way, and then they sing and it's so beautiful and you feel their emotions. You are on a roller coaster of fun and sadness and happiness, and so I think you get it all at AGT, and that's what I love about it.
Oh, I'm super stoked. I mean, this is great. First of all, they moved the show to New York because I do a radio show in New York. And the idea now that we're on at Radio City Music Hall is huge. I mean, it's really exciting to be in the city. You can see there are crowds of people. This is real excitement. Personally, Radio City Music Hall is important to me. I went to Radio City Music Hall as a kid with my parents every Christmas, and you get dressed up, and the Rockettes were there, and it's just great. It's great fun. Down tonight, I will be surprised by someone, I know that. The only game plan I have going in, I take the judging seriously. I try to offer somebody constructive criticism. If they've done well, I'll tell them. If they've done poorly, I'll tell them. But I'll tell them why, and I'll try to offer them some advice. All of these people that you'll see tonight have talent. The thing is, can they put it together in a meaningful way to attract a larger audience?
This is actually the most iconic stage. It really is Radio City Music Hall. I remember dreaming when I went into comedy that one day I'd be able to play the stage. And September 23rd, 1987, I did play the stage. And it was sold out, and I was in front of this audience, and I was terrified and exhilarated and excited. I can only imagine, or can't imagine, what it is like for these young people and well, all these people, children and adults who haven't had a crazy amount of experience to play the stage in front of New York, in front of millions of people watching at home, and change their lives forever. It's a lot of pressure. You know, we did set a new precedent with levels of talent this year. I think because of the fact that we're doing it live from here, and also because we have two brand new judges, you know, Heidi Klum and Mel B. Not only are they beautiful, but they're smart and opinionated, and it made it harder for people to get to this level because we needed 3 yeses to get that far. So the screening process was a lot tougher than it had ever been in the past. Vote. If you like somebody, you don't want their dreams crushed, vote.